Hello, my name is Lauren and I'm the curatorial officer here at Bliss Hill Victorian Town. I'm going to be showing you how you can create a Victorian inspired outfit and dress like a Victorian when you visit our museum. In this video I'm going to be giving you some examples of men's and women's hairstyles that you can use to complement your outfit. At the end of the Victorian era, men typically wore their hair in short, neat styles and would have had a clean shaven face except for a small, carefully shaped moustache. If a man had a beard, it would be short and elegantly trimmed in the style of Prince Edward. Therefore, to do your hair like a Victorian, comb your hair into a neat style with a side parting and make sure any facial hair is also neatly combed and trimmed. Replicating women's hairstyles at the end of the Victorian era is a little more difficult, but not impossible. Popular styles often required large quantities of hair, with the main mass of hair being arranged into a large bun at the back or on the top of the head. This would be held in place with hairpins or combs. The goal was to have hair that looked full and soft, with the sides drawn up and off the ears. Women of all classes wore this hairstyle due to its practicality. I'm going to show you a couple of different styles that you can use to achieve a Victorian style look. Everyone's hair is a little different, so if neither of these styles work for you, then feel free to experiment, or there are a number of other tutorials online. To achieve these hairstyles, you will need dry shampoo, hairspray, hair grips or bobby pins, hairpins, a little elastic, a hair bubble, and a hairbrush. The first style I'll show you is the easiest and is just a simple bun. Around 1900, most women wore a bun either at the back or on the crown of the head. This allowed them to wear their hats squarely on the top of the head, which was fashionable. However, if you feel more comfortable wearing a bun at the nape of your neck, then do that. As a first step, I recommend using a little dry shampoo on your hair. This will give your hair a little more grip to hold the style, as well as giving your hair a little more fullness, which was fashionable. Once you've dry shampooed your hair, pull your hair away from your face and gather it into a ponytail at whichever point on your head you want to wear your bun. Make sure your hair isn't pulled back too tightly and loosen it up a little around the front if it is. Wrap your hair into a bun and pin securely in place using pins and grips. Once you're happy with how it looks, then hairspray it in place. If you have a fringe, then you could curl this and brush it out to create soft fluffy curls at the top of the head, which was also a popular style in the late Victorian era. This second style is a little more complicated, but isn't too difficult. As with the first style, put a little dry shampoo in your hair to give it a bit more fullness and grip. Once that's done, start by separating out a little chunk of hair at the centre front. With this out of the way, separate out a section of hair on the side of your head and pull it away from your face and up towards the top of your head. Give it a little twist and push it forward to give your hair a little puff of volume at the front and pin it in place with hair grips. Then get the piece of hair you separated out at the start and add it to the hair you just pinned, again twisting and pinning it to give your hair volume around your face. Do the same again with the hair on the other side of your head, separating it, twisting it and pushing it forward before pinning it in place. If you have short hair, you can stop here or create a small bun at the back of your head. If you have longer hair, then separate your hair that is still down into 3 sections, plait it and secure it with an elastic when done. Take the plait and lift it up, laying it flat along the back of your head. If your hair is shorter like mine, then tuck the end of the plait and the elastic under the main body of the plait and pin it in place with hairpins and grips. If your hair is longer, then pin your plait to the back of your head and turn the rest of the plait into a bun at the top of your head using the same method shown in the first hairstyle. Once all of your hair is pinned in place, use some hairspray to make sure your Victorian hairstyle won't move during your visit to Bliss Hill Victorian Town.